हेलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। ये आज का जो सेशन है इसमें हम करेंगे प्रेजेंट टेंस पे प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस। एज ऑल ऑफ यू नो दैट प्रेजेंट टेंस में हम पढ़ते हैं प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, हम पढ़ते हैं प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, हम पढ़ते हैं प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट एंड हम पढ़ते हैं प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, राइट। तो ये चार टाइप्स अंदर से हम पढ़ते हैं प्रेजेंट टेंस में, और हर एक टेंस में ये चार टाइप्स होते हैं और मैंने आपको पढ़ाया भी है बैच में अलग अलग से। तो आज हम प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस करेंगे, लेकिन आज का जो टॉपिक है वो इन्हीं चार सब टाइप जो है प्रेजेंट टेंस के, इन्हीं पे होगा। सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज वी डाइजेस्ट ऑलरेडी 20 वर्ड्स। तो दैट मीन्स ऑलरेडी कुछ हुआ है। वी digest already 20 words. Option A, are learning, will learn, have learned. And yes, the right answer is we have learned already 20 words is the right answer. So option C is the right answer. Got it? The population of the world digests very fast. Is rising, is risen, rises. The population of the world is rising very fast. So option A here is the right answer. Saktival says he is 20 years old, but nobody digests him. Is believing him? Do not believe, does not believe, believes. So Saktival says he is 25 years old, but nobody believes him. Digests at school since she digests at school since 1984. 1984 से अभी तक वो पढ़ा रही है स्कूल पे. So she has been teaching at school since 1984. ठीक है, present perfect continuous. She has been teaching at school since 1984. Got it? Okay. Prasanna Dash is a student of Cambridge University. Prasanna, where R is B. Prasanna एक है, singular है, ठीक है, और present tense है. So Prasanna is a student of Cambridge University. I digest never digest him before. I has, I met, have met, met, meet. I के साथ क्या आता है? I के साथ हमेशा have आता है, ठीक है। बाकी सिंगुलर्स के साथ हैज़ आता है और प्लूरल्स के साथ हैव आता है, लेकिन आई के साथ भी हैव आता है, तो ये वाला गलत होगा। सो आई हैव नेवर मेट हिम बिफोर. सो ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर हियर. This is the 7th year Anne and Mary digest school. This is the 7th year Anne and Mary are attending, where attending, had been attending, have been attending. ये 7वां साल है कि Anne and Mary जो है have been attending this school. Got it? I digest this man at all. I does not look, does not know. I have known. I knew. I do not know. जो डज है ना, डज हमेशा सिंगुलर के साथ आता है, डू प्लूरल के साथ आता है, लेकिन आई के साथ आता है डू, आई के साथ डज नहीं आता है. सो डज वाला ये है, गलत है. डू, आई डू नॉट नो दिस मैन एट ऑल. शी डाइजेस्ट सिंस लास्ट वीक. शी विल बी इल, तो ये तो फ्यूचर की बात है. हैज़ बीन इल, हैड बीन इल तो पास्ट की बात है. वॉज इल तो पास्ट की बात है. शी हैज़ बीन इल सिंस लास्ट वीक. शी के साथ हमेशा हैज़ आता है प्रेजेंट टेंस में. हैज़ सिंगुलर के साथ हैज़ आता है. शी हैज़ है, शी के साथ ही हैज़ आएगा, ही के साथ भी हैज़ आएगा, इट के साथ भी हैज़ आएगा, ठीक है. ओके. Usually my working day digests at 8:30 sharp. Wouldn't start, would be starts. Usually my working day starts at 8:30 sharp. Right? Got it? Okay. She digests a journalist nowadays. She are she के साथ singular है तो are नहीं आएगा. Was तो past का है, where तो past का है. So she is a journalist nowadays. क्योंकि प्रेजेंट टेंस की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. यू विल सी व्हाट आई डाइजेस्ट अबाउट यू रिसेंटली. यू विल सी व्हाट आई वॉज रिटन नहीं, इज रिटन. आई हैव रिटन, हैड रिटन, आई के साथ क्या आएगा, हैव रिटन. यू विल सी व्हाट आई हैव रिटन अबाउट यू रिसेंटली. Got it? Okay. I digest never digest the book. I have never read the book. I haven't never, तो अगर never है तो not तो नहीं आएगा, तो not वाली तीनों गलत है. ऑप्शन ए. I have never read the book. ठीक है, क्योंकि never तो का मतलब ये no, तो इसमें not नहीं, not की ज़रूरत है ही नहीं. Hello, who was spoken नहीं, is speaking, has been speaking, speaks. Hello, who is speaking? Got it? Option B here is the right answer. Food prices digest rapidly in the past few months. Have risen, has risen, had risen, was risen. Food prices, तो ये plural है, has तो नहीं आएगा. Have risen rapidly in the past few months. ठीक है, have आता है plural के साथ. I digest Paul since Christmas. I was not seen. I would not seen. I had not seen. I have not seen Paul since Christmas. So option D. I के साथ have आएगा. I have not seen Paul since Christmas. She is sorry. She digest so rude. She had been. She has been. She will be तो future आएगा. She were तो नहीं आएगा इसके साथ. So she is sorry. She has been so rude. Got it? Okay. I digest him 20 minutes to get to the work usually. It digests him. It takes him. It is not taking him. It have taken him. It is taking him. So जब दो रोज़मर्रा की बात है, हैबिट की बात है, तो ये it takes him present indefinite आएगा. It takes him 20 minutes to get to work usually. We do not like him because he always digests lies. He always has told lies, tells lies, or telling lies, was telling lies. So we do not like him because he always tells lies. Nobody digests in that country, said Pinocchio to his friend. Learn in that country, learns in that country, does not learn, or learning. Nobody learns in that country. Okay. The sun digests in the east and digests in the west. The sun sets नहीं, ये rise होता है. So option C here is the right answer. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Digest your father digest at the medical college. Your father तो ये singular है, तो does your father work at the medical college? Shall your father तो future में आएगा. Has your father worked at the medical college? Did your father work at the medical college? Does your father work at the medical college? Present tense में है. ये जो है क्वेश्चन है ये. ठीक है. I think him about 50. I think her about 50. I think if he is about 50. I think he is about 50. So option D. I think he is about 50 is the right answer. बहुत easy है, basic है. What place does the youth of our country occupy in all branches now? What place is the youth? What place shall the youth? What place does the youth? What place will the youth? So what place does the youth of our country occupy in all branches now? I am taking my sister out as she digests any for any long time. I am taking my sister out as she shall have any, will have any, has not had any, have not had any. I am taking my sister out as she has not had any for a long time. बहुत टाइम से उसने आउटिंग नहीं की. The weather is awful. It digests all day. The weather is awful. It has rained all day. It has been raining all day. It is raining all day. It rained all day. So the weather is awful. It has been raining all the day. He digests ill for 3 months already. He were ill. He were नहीं आएगा क्योंकि singular है. Have भी नहीं आएगा क्योंकि singular है. He has been ill for 3 months already. ठीक है? Okay. Listen, someone is knocking at the door, has been knocking at the door, has knocked at the door, to knock at the door. Listen, someone is knocking at the door. ठीक है? Look at the little boy. They are digest with stones. They is playing. They plural है, इसके साथ is नहीं आएगा. Are playing, will play. They are playing with stones क्योंकि they plural है और are भी plural के साथ आता है और present है. I digest here since 1972. I have lived. I am living. I had lived. I was living. I have lived here since 1972. I dash home for function on Mondays. I have lunch in the canteen. I will not go home. I do not go home. I did not go home. I was going home for function on Mondays. I do not go home. I के साथ do आता है हमेशा. I does नहीं आएगा. I do not go home for function on Mondays. I have lunch in the canteen. This engineer works at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Do this engineer singular है तो do नहीं आएगा. Shall तो future है. So yes, option C. Does this engineer works at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs? I dash all my work. I am free now. I had done all my work. I have done all my work. I am free now. I shall do all my work. I am doing all my work. I have done all my work. I am free now. Nothing will make him dash back to her. Nothing will make him would come, to come, came. Nothing will make him come back to her. Bolo dashes his lessons. When he finishes them, he will watch TV. Bolo has done his lessons. Is doing his lessons. When he finishes go अभी उसे ख़त्म नहीं की है तो done नहीं आएगा. Did, does. Bolo is doing his lessons और जब वो ख़त्म करेगा when he finishes them he will watch TV. Look, they dash in our direction. They are coming. They was coming. They will come. So they plural है तो are आएगा. Coming इसलिए आएगा क्योंकि present continuous है. Look, they are coming in our direction. You look pale. You dash too hard these days. You look pale. You were working too hard. Work, are working, have been working. You तो plural आएगा और present आएगा. You have been working. You look pale. You have been working too hard these days. The milk is hot. I dash on it. I had blown. I is नहीं आएगा. I blow on it. I am blowing on it. So the milk is hot. I am blowing on it to make it cold. इसको cold करने के लिए मैं इसको blow कर रहा हूँ. Listen, somebody dashes in the next room. Listen, somebody is singing or singing is sung sings. Somebody के साथ singular आएगा और present आएगा. Somebody is singing in the next room. So option A here is the right answer. Tourists dash a lot of different information when they travel. Tourists would get, were getting, gets. Tourists get a lot of, क्योंकि ये plural है ना tourists इसके साथ get आएगा, gets नहीं आएगा. Tourists get a lot of information, different information when they travel. ठीक है? Listen, somebody knocks at the door. Was knocking, is knocking, has knocked. Listen, somebody is knocking at the door. Take your umbrella. It dashes. It would be raining. It is raining. It was raining. It rained. Take your umbrella. It is raining. ठीक है? Look, the girls dashes in the park. Has skated, will skate, or skating, skated. Look, the girls are skating in the park. Dash you dash to Sri Lanka. Where you been to Sri Lanka? Have you been to Sri Lanka? Where you been to Sri Lanka? Had you been to Sri Lanka? तो present की बात हमें यहाँ करनी है. Have you been to Sri Lanka is the right answer. Fortune dashes the magazine of business success for over 50 years. Where the magazine has been, the magazine will be, the magazine was the magazine. Fortune has been the magazine of business success for over 50 years. The teacher dashes on the blackboard. Is writing, will write, was writing, writes. The teacher is writing on the blackboard. Option A here is the right answer. What dashes you dashes since I saw you lost? What will तो future में आएगा. Did you do? Have been, what have you been doing? What are you doing since I lost you? Lost. So what have you been doing? I saw you last. तब से आप क्या कर रहे हैं? Oh, he dashes his English in the morning. He dashes it in the evening. He had not his English. He did not. He do not. He does not learn his English in the morning. He has it in the evening. तो ऑप्शन डी तो आएगा बट इसमें कुछ सेंस नहीं बन रहा है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, ओके. Who dresses this picture? The teacher asks. Who has drawn? Who draws? Have drawn is drawing. Who has drawn this picture? किसने ये पिक्चर बनाई है? ठीक है, ये एक ने बनाई होगी ना तो हैज़ इसलिए आएगा. टीचर ने पूछा. Who dresses writing the text yet? Who has not finished writing? Who would not finish? Who does not finish? Who did not finish? Who has not finished writing the text yet? Got it? The English seaside dash is very popular lately. Would get, were getting, has become, becomes. The English seaside has become very popular lately. Look, the cat dashes your cutlet. Look, the cat has been eating your cutlet. Had eaten. Look, the cat had eaten your cutlet. Look, the cat is eating your cutlet. Look, the cat was eating your cutlet. Look, the cat is eating your cutlet. The happiest evening I ever had, has had, have had. I के साथ हमेशा क्या आता है? I ever have had आएगा, ठीक है? The aims of the course dash just me willing to begin. The aims of the course making me, is making me, were made me, make me willing to begin. This year we were growing a good harvest of cotton, or grown, have grown. This year we have grown a good harvest of cotton. Got it? इंशाल्लाह इसके बाद हम करेंगे पैसिव एंड एक्टिव वॉइस. तो मैंने पहले सोचा कि बीच में टेंसेस का भी एक होना चाहिए. इसमें सारे प्रेजेंट टेंसेस आपको आ रहे हैं ना. अगर इसमें किसी का क्वेश्चन गलत हो रहा है उसको प्रेजेंट टेंस फिर से पढ़ना चाहिए, रिवाइज करना चाहिए. बी क्विक, अ डॉग डैजेस आफ्टर योर चाइल्ड. इज रनिंग, विल रन, वॉज रनिंग, रन्स. बी क्विक, अ डॉग इज रनिंग आफ्टर योर चाइल्ड. It is 8:30. Ben and Anne digest breakfast. Were having, was having, is having, are having. Ben and Anne are having breakfast. Let me show the picture that I digest this week. I will be drawing, नहीं future है. I have drawn. I के साथ हमेशा have आएगा. Shall be future है. Am है. I have drawn this week. While digest to school, we always digest a bus. Goes to school, we के साथ तो goes नहीं आएगा. While had gone, while going to school, we always take a bus. Option D. While going to school, we always take a bus. Stop a minute. Think what you have said is saying, or saying says. Stop a minute. Think what you are saying. Got it? So ये कुछ practice questions थे प्रेजेंट टेंस के, जिसमें सब टाइप सारे हमने किए. प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस. इसमें सारे क्वेश्चंस थे. ठीक है, इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हम करेंगे एक्टिव एंड पैसिव वॉइस. टिल देन हैव अ नाइस टाइम. अल्लाह हाफिज़.